Hey, Happy Slip. I really liked your video, and it inspired me to make one of my own. It's my first YouTube video. No one knows me on YouTube, so no one's tagged me or anything. But I'm bored, so I just thought, what the hell, might just make a video. Anyway, I thought I'd just do what you did and do the whole 5 facts about myself kind of thing. Number 1, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. I sometimes eat dairy, but I try not to. And I'm a vegetarian because I don't like the way animals are treated. I think humans should consume meat and dairy and stuff for health reasons or whatever, but the way the animals exist, it makes me feel really bad, so I chose a while ago to become vegetarian. Fact number 2, I don't drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes or drink coffee. I just decided at a young age I didn't want to drink coffee because I used to see my mom and dad, and they'd drink coffee every morning, and they'd be like addicted to it. I don't think that's good. They wake up and the first thing they need to do is have a coffee to function. So I don't know, I just decided that I didn't want to drink coffee. And I don't like alcohol. I don't really like the taste of alcohol. Fact number 3, I have never had a boyfriend before, and I'm 21 years old, and that kind of feels weird because all my friends have had boyfriends and stuff. It's pretty much just because I'm shy. Fact number 4, I love playing PlayStation. I love it. I played Xbox for a little while, but I kind of didn't really like it. I don't like the controller. I prefer the one for PlayStation. Probably because I got a PlayStation first. So I just got used to the controller, so yeah. I love playing Spyro. I love games like that. Because I don't like violent kind of stuff, so I don't like those bad kind of games where people kill each other and stuff. It kind of makes me feel sad or whatever. I like games that are a bit more for kids, I guess. I like Spyro and Theme Hospital and things like that. I think they're really cool. And fact number 5 is a really big one. Well, when I was born, my parents were really poor and they couldn't really afford much stuff. They could barely afford to have a child. They saved up so much money, and they tried for so long to have children. It didn't work for a long time. My mom couldn't fall pregnant. I'm not sure why. But eventually she fell pregnant, obviously. And the doctor said that there was only 1 baby in there. But when my mom went into labor, 2 babies came out, which is, I don't understand how they can do that, but apparently that's what happened. And so I have an identical twin sister. But because my parents were really poor and they didn't even have enough money to have 1 child. They definitely could not afford to have 2. And it was a really tough decision for them to make, but they decided to give my identical twin sister up for adoption. And they were really upset about that, and I can imagine how upset they would have been. My parents thought it would be best if we didn't keep in contact or anything like that. So my parents didn't know when she moved because I think maybe when we were 4 years old, the family that adopted my sister, they moved to London in Britain, and so my sister's been living there since she was 4 years old. And so it's really weird to think that I have an identical twin sister living on the other side of the world that I've never met before. So she would look like me, but she wouldn't look like me, or she'd be different, it's kind of weird. But I only found out about her a few years ago. I think I was 18, so that would have been 3 years ago. Yeah. And it was a really weird time for everyone because my parents they hadn't forgotten about her, but they had sort of like not thought about her that often. And then all of a sudden they got a phone call from her, my sister, saying, oh, you know, I'm your daughter and I wanted to find you and all of that. And my parents told me about it and I was so confused. I was like, wow, I have a twin sister that I never knew about. And it feels really weird to think about that. And I talk to her a lot, like online and on the phone and stuff, and she has a really weird, like, British accent. It's like really weird to think that, you know, she's my sister but she speaks in a different accent. It's like really strange. We haven't met in person, but we might meet soon. But we both feel kind of weird, so I don't know if we'll meet each other soon. We will one day, I'm sure we will, but not soon. Maybe like next year or something like that. That's all. I'm not going to tag anyone because I don't know anyone. But if anyone sees this video and they want to do it too, well, they can. So you're tagged. There you go. Gotcha, you're tagged. Bye.